Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Smythe, and today my presentation will be on the American Red Cross. The American Red Cross was founded in 1881 by Clara Barton, and today they continue to serve and dedicate their life's work to people in need. Servant leaders put the needs of others before their own. In the 19th century, the Red Cross was tasked by the federal government to provide services to the American Armed Force and their family, and they continue to do so today. The American Red Cross does not only respond to disaster areas, they also do blood blood drive in helping the blood bank to have adequate amount of blood supplies. They provide more than 40% of the blood product in this country. 90% of the Red Cross workforce are volunteers. They are our heroes. Mission and vision. The American Red Cross prevents and alleviates human suffering in the face of emergency by mobilizing the power of volunteers and the generosity of donors. The vision statement. The American Red Cross, through its strong network of volunteers, donors, and partners, is always there in the time of need, helping people affected by disaster, receiving care, shelter, and hope. They're always ready and prepared for any eventualities. Trained individuals are nearby and ready to use their skill to save life. They are a true example of the characteristic of servant leadership. Communicate by first listening, empathy by seeing from the person's point of view, healing, caring about other people's well-being, and this is just to name a few. Their culture and values, and the key values known as the 5 C's. And they are compassionate, collaborative, credible, creative, and committed. Their fundamental principles are humanity, that's prevent and alleviate human suffering wherever it is. Naturality does not take side in hostilities, politics, racial and religious nature. Voluntary service not prompted in any manner or desire for gain. Um, these these fundamental principles are in line with the 10 characteristics of servant leadership, such as empathy, healing, listening, awareness, stewardship, conceptualization, committed, and building communities. And other fundamental principles of the Red Cross are impartiality, independence, unity, and universality. The American Red Cross responds to emergency every 8 minutes. Average 60,000 disasters every year. 95% of disaster relief workers are volunteers. 90% of disaster they respond to are on fire. They're not only respond to on fire, but others are like hurricane relief, flood, and wildfire relief. These are some of the calls they respond to. They depend on our generous contribution of time, donation of blood, and money from the public to support the life-saving services and programs. Please donate to them, whether in cash or kind. Thank you. And these are my resources.